Back cutting is key to being a successful scorer. Learn how in today's video. Hey team, Coach Conley back with another video this week where I teach you all the same skills that I teach all my players at every level, whether at high school, college, pro. If you'd like to get the same information, subscribe to our channel so you can get these videos every week and learn something to help your game. Today, we are breaking down basket cuts and cutting to the basket. It is such an important part of the game, and I think today a lot of players are so used to catching the ball and going off the dribble or catching and shooting, they don't take advantage of what's available cutting to the basket. And to keep defenses honest, you have to be able to cut to the basket. So today we're gonna break down basket cuts and how you can put them in your game and be the most effective at cutting to the basket and getting easy buckets. The first thing you have to do is you have to make quick decisions and be quick and fast on your cuts. You should always cut hard. That means you don't hesitate, you don't wait, you don't go slow and wonder if he's gonna pass the ball. You always cut like you know you're gonna get it at the rim, and you always finish your cuts. Here you can see Ja on a back cut. Easily, he explodes on the cut. He's actually at a standstill position when he starts, and as soon as that ball goes to the high post, he back cuts and gets to the rim way before his defender is gonna make up that time. In this next clip, it looks like an easy backdoor alley-oop to Ja, but it's actually his sprint that makes his defender take a false step, giving him no chance to catch him at the rim. And you can check out Steph Curry. He's probably one of the best cutters, and we'll see a lot of clips of him today. But his back cut, he always cuts with quickness and speed. He never hesitates, he never delays. Right here, he starts with a little shift, but you can see he's just quick to the rim. He never stops. And if he doesn't get the ball, you know he's gonna continue that cut all the way through and get open at the three-point line somewhere. The second part of making great back cuts is taking away the defender's space and using it against him. Once you make contact with defenders, it is so important to use that against them and cut hard off of the contact. Most defenders won't be allowed to hold you when you get that close. If there's too much space between you and your defender, a lot of times a defender can catch up or make a recovery. If you get right up into them, then they have to make a choice what's gonna work and what's not. Do they stay high? Do they stay low? Do they hold on to you? You wanna give that defender no chance of keeping up with you when you make that cut. You could go either way at any time, and that gives you an incredible advantage. Watch how Steph gets right into the body of the defender and uses that just to blow by him and get to the rim and score. He's so worried about him going to the three-point line off that, he just explodes to the rim. In this next one, Steph actually creates the contact and actually throws the defender out of the way. Being physical as a cutter can help you get open so much easier. A lot of times players don't want to get physical, but most defenders are way more physical. Don't be afraid to use your body as a weapon to get to the basket. And I like this one where Steph is actually getting held, but that defender is so worried about him going up over the screen, he just pushes him off, cuts to the rim, and gets an easy layup. Understanding that space and where you are trying to go and what that defender gives you, take advantage of it every time. The third part of making exceptional cuts is setting up your man. The more you can make that defender believe you're gonna do something else, the easier it is to get open. It's gotta be quick and decisive, but setting up your man will lead to easy backdoor opportunities. Watch Ja here as he sets his man up with a hard step to the top of the key and then back cuts to the rim for an easy backdoor layup. He does it again in this game where he takes that step up on the wing, and just as that defender commits to trying to get over the screen, he back cuts hard, getting to the rim for the easy finish. Setting up your guy for back cuts is the easiest way to get open. It's so easy to follow you in straight lines. Make sure you're setting up everything. If you want to go one way, fake the other way, and it will lead to easy opportunities. And lastly, and most importantly, you have to be paying attention to your defender. You got to know what they're looking at. If their eyes are staring at the ball, you should easily be able to take advantage of them and back cut them to the hoop. A lot of offensive players these days are just standing around waiting for the ball and then gonna make a read. Here you can see Ja at the three-point line. Off this rebound, his defender turns his head, easy back cut. He didn't even have to sprint because it was so easy for him. On this clip, Bridges' defender overcommits to the help, totally turns his back. and Bridges sees that and cuts hard to the rim. If he's not paying attention to his defender, he can't make that cut. And Jimmy Butler is one of the best at this. He's so patient. He stares his defender down, and once he's not looking, he easily cuts backdoor. On this one, you can literally see him walk in for the backdoor because his defender has no idea where he is. I promise, the more you pay attention to your defender, the easier back cutting will be, and the more easy layups you'll get off of basket cuts. That's it for today's video. I hope you can incorporate these skills into your game and take advantage of over-aggressive defenders. If you'd like to learn more about training with me, check the link in the description where I give personalized feedback on our app. See you next time.